All the aboard the Deadwood Gulch Railroad, your ultimate guide for miniature marvels, railroads, and dioramas. In today's episode, we're delving into the art of weathering and assembling the authentic Western blacksmithy available on our Etsy store. You'll find the links down below in the description. Prepare to ignite your creative passion and breathe life into your miniature world. Join us on this captivating and inspirational expedition that's simply too good to pass up. Now, without any more delay, let's plunge right into the action.
Most of the weathering is done with Walmart brand apple barrel paints. Watercolor. It sticks really well to the acrylic spray paint that I primed them with, as you can see, and it works good for the weathering. The weathering brushes that you see on this table here came from the Dollar Tree store. They're actually makeup brushes that I found, and they work really, really well because they have real nice rounded edges and they have a blunt end. So you don't have to spend tons of money on dry brushing. You just go to Dollar Tree, find some makeup brushes, they got different sizes. And same with the paints, just go to Walmart, buy your 50-cent paints. I do want to explain to you that I use a block of wood to inset my windows. And I'd use that because it gives a real nice flat surface to the inside for gluing. And I find this works good for all my buildings the way I design them, so I use a block of wood for pretty much all my window inserts and doors. The glue I use is CA Thin Set, and if you notice the syringe there, that has the activator for the CA glue. They're pretty much compatible. I feel that the activator is a must, especially when you're working this tiny and this small, and it allows you more time to work on it without getting it all over your hands, because CA glue is real sticky, and as you know, it's hard to clean off. The activator does not affect the paint in any way from what I've found, and it doesn't leave any staining or doesn't cause any drips or anything for reactivating the paint to make it run or look bad. When I do my glue ups on my building, I like to separate the base from the main building itself. So if I want to put in lights or paint the inside black, I have the option to do so. So I always try to think in my mind as I'm gluing things up, how can I separate this base from this main part of the building? And in this case, the front porch top would not be glued to the bottom of the roof, as you'll see later in the video how they're actually two separate pieces. When I make my ridge cap, I like to take a piece of cardstock, fold it, score the side of it, and then cut it real thin. Some of the buildings will come with their own ridge cap, but it is hard to print this thin of a piece of material, so I like using cardstock. It gives a really nice look. And if you want a layered shingle look, then you just cut small pieces and take the time to put them on it, like a shingle would be. But in this case, I find that the Western buildings just use long planks of boards, and this gives a really nice look. There you go, two pieces of building, one building together, a nice little kit, and looks really realistic, looks good on dioramas, and if you look at the other pictures, you'll see just how nice the detail is, all from 3D printing.
As the western sun dips below the horizon, our trains roll in for another enchanting evening at Deadwood Gulch Railroad. In the distance, the haunting calls of coyotes and owls echo through the rugged landscape, signaling the end of yet another day in this Wild West wonderland. To all you remarkable folks, our cherished viewers and subscribers, we tip our hats in deepest gratitude for joining us on this remarkable journey through the heart of Deadwood Gulch. Your unwavering support has been the fuel to our model railroading passion, propelling us to craft the most immersive and meticulously detailed designs imaginable. Sharing our miniature masterpieces with you has been an absolute thrill, and we're itching to roll out even more captivating content in the weeks ahead. Your likes, subscriptions, and comments are nuggets of gold in our treasure chest, motivating us to keep pushing the limits of what's achievable in the realm of model railroading. Your special requests and ingenious ideas have enriched our railroad empire, and we vow to continue transforming them into tangible treasures within our store. Your feedback serves as our North Star, guiding us toward providing you with unparalleled satisfaction and top-tier products. Until we rendezvous once more on the winding tracks of Deadwood Gulch Railroad, we bid you a warm farewell with high hopes of your swift return. As the western sun rises again, we'll be here, ready to embark on new adventures together. Good day, fellow railroaders, and may your trails be filled with wonder and excitement.